Alright, so I'm gonna film in the dark, but it's fine. I enjoy it here anyways. So I guess, usually I talk about deep things and have this deep talk with, to you guys, and I explain a lot of stuff that most people wouldn't say. But I think this one might be a little popular, but it's just fun to share because of my personal experience. And so what I'm gonna talk about is how to not procrastinate by doing this method that I guess people probably done it before, but I didn't watch a video, I just have it in my head and thought, why don't I just try this? I wish I knew this beforehand, but that's okay. I know it now. And this method is pretty easy. And what's I wish didn't happen was I was already recording a video discussing this topic a couple hours ago, but unfortunately the battery died and nothing saved, so I thought, well, I gotta make another one. And now I gotta say the same thing again. And so basically what I do is, let's say you procrastinate because you gotta do something, right? So I forgot what I said. I basically said where we all have something to do but don't want to do it, so we procrastinate. Like if we're on our, like for example, like me, I was on my computer a lot and I didn't get any work done. I was just scrolling through YouTube, watching videos, and going through the internet endlessly, and then it's time to go to bed and get up for work or whatever. So this is good for people who have side projects or anything like that. But basically, I'm pretty sure everybody has 5 to 10 minutes to do this method. Not everybody. I mean, there are people who work like high-paying jobs, which take a lot of their time, or maybe you're working up in corporate at the high level, or lawyers, doctors, nurses, all that kind of jobs. So it might be harder for them, but for us who work a 9 to 5, who get to go home, and I guess when I start a side hustle, this is the method, and you don't want to procrastinate. So so what I do is I tell myself, okay, I'm gonna set a 5 to 10 minute alarm, or not alarm, timer, and I'm going to say I'm gonna work in this amount of time until the timer runs up. I'm going to stop. And what's good about that is that you're only using 5 to 10 minutes every time, which is not a lot. When you have 24 hours to do a lot of things, or I guess 4 or 5 when you work a 9 to 5, depending when you sleep. And so I decided, okay, if you think about it, right, there's a quote, I don't remember, so I have to paraphrase it, which is, Jesus, is, small steps lead to a huge footprint, or like small changes can lead to like big impact, or something like that. So basically, or like, saving a little bit every day can give you a lot of money, right? So if you save a lot, then you accumulate that over a year, it's going to be a big amount because you saved a lot. But those small steps you wouldn't notice until you look at the bigger picture. Same thing for this. Just gotta do 5-10 minutes a day. You do this for a whole year, and obviously I don't think you can do it. I don't do it every day, but I do it like more days, like more than 3-4 days out of the week, right? That way it just looks bigger when you look into the year. You can see your growth and the evolution and all that. And so all you have to do is set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. And then once the alarm goes off, you can turn it up, you can stop. But here's the thing. Here's what happens. There's 2 cases, because I went through both of them. The first one is, oh my goodness, it's so cold. I gotta record this. I guess I gotta make this video quicker now. Jeez, I should have wore some gloves. The first one, what happens is, when you, let's say the timer stops, some people might be like, oh, that's quick. Let me do another 5-10 minutes. And then another 5-10 minutes goes by. Then you realize, okay, I keep going. Let's do 20 minutes. So forth. Basically, you go for longer. And then there's another scenario that can go through is where 5 to 10 minutes is up. right? There's people now who've been doing it for a long time. It's like, let's do 20 minutes now. We don't need to do 10 minutes or 5 minutes each time. Let's do 20 minutes, right? And that happens. And then there's people who are like, like once 5 minutes to 10 minutes goes, it's like, you know what? I don't need alarm. I got the bug in me, like that bug to keep going and just non-stop. Let's just keep going until I feel tired. That's like passion. That's real passion, where you don't feel like this is like you want to keep going, don't even want to stop, can't wait till the next day to do it. That's what passion should be about, And a lot of people don't really have that because, in my opinion, I think in school, which I guess is another topic I already talked about probably because I talked about school before. That I don't think anyone's watched except for myself a couple times, and maybe one person because one person did subscribe. But yeah, so that's what it is. So. It's like once you got that bug, you really don't want to get rid of it, do you? I mean, because you gotta think about it. If that bug, let's say you have the bug, then you stop. Now it's like, what would I do? I got the bug. Then the bug comes, leaves you later on. Then you're like, oh man, I have the bug to do this after. So then you procrastinate again, and then you don't do this method, right? So the 5-10 minute rule is great because once it stops, once the time's over, you don't really want to stop. You just want to keep going. And you see a lot of pattern, right? So basically it tricks you in doing more. I guess it doesn't trick you, but it's like for me, it's just once I start something, I don't want to stop. Like I don't like doing chores, but once I start, now I want to cleaning my room. Once I put 5-10 minutes of it, I want to clean every detail of it there is. I don't want to stop. So that's basically it. So that's the method. Oh my goodness, my hands are getting numb. I should get back home now. But yeah, so that's the point. So I hope this method works for you. I don't know if I'll be rambling anything else because I just wanted to make this video, post it online, see if anyone even wants to read it or whatever. But yeah, I hope this method helps. It definitely helped me with doing a lot of things that I don't want to do, but I have to because I want to get it out, but just putting the effort sometimes, it can seem overwhelming. So, yeah, I guess I got nothing else to say. Okay, thank you guys.